Hi everyone, this is Roxanne from Rounded's Customer Success Team. Today, we'll be setting up the invoice template. Setting up your invoice template is a necessary step before we start creating and sending invoices. It also saves you a lot of time because it removes manual data entry, since all the information that you need to add to an invoice can be set up in there anytime. So let's begin. Let's navigate to the invoice templates page by hovering your mouse on invoicing and clicking on invoice templates. Every rounded account has a default invoice template, but it is fairly blank. It will only have the email that you used when you signed up with Rounded and your name or the business name that you signed up for. You can also set up multiple invoice templates depending on your business needs. For example, if you have a fixed service that you offer to a specific client, you can set up the invoice template for that. Or if you have international clients and you want to set up a invoice template, you can do that. You can also have different logos on different invoice templates if you have different brands under the same ABN. There are multiple ways you can use and set up your invoice templates. Let's go and update one. This is the default invoice template, and I have already added some information. Let me show you how. So here is where you edit brand details and add your logo. So I have already added ours. So let me show you. So let's remove and here. So select the file and the image or the file. And there you go. So this is also where you add your business name or your business address, email, and phone number. You can enter either your name or business name or both. These fields are not mandatory fields, and the ABN information will be pulled from the settings. You can also arrange how you want the information to be shown in your invoice template. And once you're done, all you need to do is click on Save. You can also rename your invoice template by clicking here. So enter the template name and click on Save. Also, the default currency on the invoice template will be the local currency of the country where you choose to pay your taxes, which in this case is AUD. You can change this to any currency if you will be using the template to send an invoice using a foreign currency. However, note that the invoice will follow the currency set in the client's card, so make sure that's set there as well. If you are GST registered and enable the GST feature, you can set it in the template if you want the GST to be included in your rates or added to it, and then click Save. You can also style your invoice template to match your business style. You can do that by clicking on Styling. This is where you can change the stripe color, the heading color, and if you have a specific color that you use for your business, you can also enter the hex color right here. You can change the font as well by selecting the fonts that we have available. You have the option to display your client's address, client's business number, show the quantity column, and the currency in total. Now, if you need to attach a file or files like your terms and conditions to all the invoices you will be creating using this template, you can attach it here. You can set up your payment details at the bottom part of your invoice template. So your clients can pay you bank transfer, you can enter it here. And also, on this section next to it is the footer. You can set up a simple greeting like this one, or you can also add links to your social media accounts or website using the link feature in the text editor. So you can highlight a word and click here. This is a text editor on top. Click the icon and enter the URL or website. So this is just an example and press enter. The word will change color, and if you want to really emphasize that this is a link, you can underline it by clicking here. See that? Now your client can click on it and it will route them to any website or social media account that you linked it to. And the great thing is that every change done is automatically saved. And that's how you set up your invoice template. Please follow us on our social media accounts like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube to get more updates from Rounded. See you in the next video.